something to nothing. Bro, I'm living proof. How can I lose when we the ooze? Still running around more. Get ready, pack to go, yeah. People.
In today's tutorial, we're going to create our own savings challenge. So we're going to go into the text, which is the third icon down, and select the text that we want. You can search a text or you can use a pre-made text. The one that I was searching was Oswald, but it didn't come up, which lets me know that that text is a premium text. I'm just going through the text, seeing what I like. Now I'm going in and changing the color of the text. You want to hit text and then hit the A at the top. That will change the base color of the text. And then you want to go into effects and then click the color at the bottom, and that will change the shadow of the text. Now you can see that I'm going in and creating a title. I know that our words have power, so I decided not to call it an emergency fund, but a future fund, because if you name it emergency fund, 9 times out of 10, an emergency is going to come up and you're going to need to use your savings. So trust me, it happens. You can actually resize the text by clicking on the plus and minus sign by the number at the top. And I just centered it on the paper. Also, let me know if you want more tutorials like this. Now we hit the elements and we're going in looking for an icon that we're going to use for our savings challenge. Now I wanted an icon that reminded me of like chilling, relaxing, being calm. So you're going to see me go through about 2 or 3 different icons, and I end up going with the shell because the shell reminded me of the beach. And usually when you're on the beach, you're either sunbathing, reading a book, or in the ocean. So that's why we went with the shell. Now, if you want to resize the image, you click on it and then pull in one of the corners, as you can see that I'm doing right here. Now, the icons on top of the image, the first icon is a comment box. The second icon is a lock, so you can lock the image on the page. Then you have a duplicate, and then the trash can is to throw the image in the trash. And then the 3 dots has more settings that you can add to the image. I know each shell is going to be worth $10, so I know My total for my future savings is going to be $1,000. Know that I'm going to have 100 shells somehow. So I need to do 10 by 10, 10 going across, 10 going down. And here I'm just resizing the shells to make sure that it's 10 going across and 10 going down the paper. If it doesn't fit, I go back, delete the images and make it smaller. Right here, I'm going in and I'm selecting multiple images, hitting the 3 dots and then hitting the group button. So I'm going to group all of these together, but you can always go back. The back button is at the top next to edit. Next, we're going to hit the title, duplicate that and put a cash amount that we're saving for, which is $1,000. And I'm going to go in and put $10 on each shell. Of course, we're resizing the words to make them fit within the shell. And to make the text smaller, you just hit the minus button next to the font. And then you just put the number in the shell, duplicate it until the number is in all of the shells. And there you have it. So we're going to download the image. We're going to use the most right arrow, hit PDF, print, and select the last page or the current page that I'm on, and we're going to download it. Now, what I like to do when I download my images is put them into GoodNotes, because I can use my Apple Pencil to color in the shells. Now, GoodNotes gives me a lot of options with coloring. They give me crayons, highlighters, markers, and they give me an eraser. But as you can see, I like to use the highlighter, and I go in and I just shade the whole image one color. I'm just showing you the different options that are available in GoodNotes. So I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. This is how we made our savings challenge. If you don't want to create the challenge yourself, you can also purchase it from me in the description box below. I'll leave the link. Thank you all for watching this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you loves later. Bye.
Niggas probably think I show out, I ain't even give it yet. Running up a silly chick, staying off the internet. Should've stayed, Billy.